Good morning. So if you're new here, my name is Jackie and I love to do hauls. Some makeup looks, some fashion inspo, car vlogs. If that's something that you'd be interested, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming back. So it's Monday. I'm heading to work. I'm so tired, so tired. I did so much this weekend. I'm just so tired, but I gave myself another cut. As you can see, I cut a little bit higher and I cut a little bit more off the top, and then the little piece in the back, that little tail piece, I cut because it wasn't falling the way I wanted. It was falling kind of like, I had to keep twisting it and putting little pins, and I didn't want to do all that. So I feel like this piece here, I like, right? This piece here has to get a little longer. The other thing is, I'm cutting off the top because I want to kind of get rid of the black, because you know I dye my hair either jet black or blue black. And I want to do something lighter for the summer. I want to try to get a burgundy color or like a reddish color, and I need all that black to come out. Only thing is, I can already see the canas. Can you see it? Like, I could see the canas down here, and it's driving me crazy. So I don't know if I want to get like, because you know I bought that dry shampoo that's like in a brownish color. I had sprayed a little and I didn't really notice that it covered anything. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, because this is gonna really irritate me until this part here grows, because this is where the virgin hair is. Everything else is black, dyed black. And I didn't want to try to dye it with the black and have it be like two-tone and be like, ugh. But it might kind of look nice. I don't know. I'm gonna put the image of the girl again, because I noticed that her part down here was black and then up here is red. So if I did the opposite and made this down here like that burgundy color and left the black, it might look okay, you know. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But I don't want to strip it. I don't want to do anything where I have to strip the color, but I'm trying to cut out the color. And my hair is growing fast, so I can feel like on the sides when it's growing out. It's been like 2 weeks that I cut it. I re-trimmed it last night, and it was a lot of hair. So walk and talk, Jack, walk and talk. So yeah, that's where I'm at, because I really would like to go lighter for the summer, pero I just don't know, like, I don't know. Con Dios y la Virgen. And then I got to do a few things after work today, so I wanted to come home and do laundry, but I got to do a few things after work. I got to pick up some prescription that the doctor gave me, and the pharmacy is saying my insurance is not trying to pay for it, and I'm not paying $1,600 for it, so they got to figure something out. I really hate that these cars are here, because I gotta stick the whole nose out before I could see. And if you get one of these unexperienced drivers that don't know how to move over, you're gonna hit me. But anyways, so that's what's been going on. I got a couple of orders coming in, because I'm slowly clearing out a lot of stuff in my closet. I want to clear out a couple of winter items before I pack them up. Supposed to like really get nice this week. Like yesterday was almost I think yesterday was almost like 70. It was 60 something, which was beautiful. So beautiful. But it's supposed to drop. Let's see if this bus is gonna turn. Yeah, I hate when they wait till they get to right into the corner to put their signal on, when I could have already have gone. Anyway, so we're supposed to be getting some nice weather this coming Sunday. We changed the clocks. Thank you, Jesus. I can't deal with this darkness. Even though I feel like the last couple of days, couple of weeks maybe, it has been staying daylight longer. But I need it to be daylight, because when I get out of work and I'm done cooking and I'm done with all this stuff and I want to go out for a walk, I want daylight. You know, I need to get back into walking. This weekend I did stay with my husband and my son. You know, we did a couple little outings. But we ate like trash. And I know, you know, they say, you know, it's a lifestyle change, but you should have like that one cheat day where I took Saturday and Sunday. But I need to get like, you know, I've been watching a lot of people like Liz. So motivating. She gets up, she's doing her workout. But I just, like, I see it and I'm like, yes, girl, yes, I got it. A few minutes later, I'm like, all right, girl, no. But I feel like also the weather dictates my mood. Like when it's ugly and gray like this, I'm just like, but I went to Walmart. Oh my God, that gave me anxiety, because as soon as you walk in, the bathing suits are there. And I was like, oh God. So they had like these summer tops and summer dresses, like palazzo pants. And I was like, oh, yes. I know that when it gets hotter and I can put on 150 colors all at once, I'm gonna be like, yes. But I need to lose weight. I need to like get serious. And I keep saying I need to get serious, but you know, in my mind, what I think is healthy, and I've said this before, is not healthy. When I think, oh, you know, I'm gonna make this and this and this is so good, girl, that's full of calories. And I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, I don't know if I'm just cheap, but bro, the healthy food is so expensive. And I hate that word organic, because that's where they jack up the prices. And how do you know it's organic? Like, really, how do you know it's organic? But in your mind, you're like, oh, it's organic, so this is better. No, girl, no. And then I did that creamer that Ashley was saying, and you guys were like, girl, she did not say that milk. She said, I use condensed. And they were like, she said evaporated. And I was like, no, she did. So I went back to watch and I was like, oh God. It was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. I knew it. I felt it. It was too good to be true. And it was. So if you saw when I did the video of the almond milk with the condensed milk, a couple of pumps of the, you know, flavor for the coffee, girl, that was wrong. Stop it. Don't do it. I had went in told my sister. My sister was like, oh my God, I'm gonna buy that. Yes. Then I was like, yeah, no, it was not that. So I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna do it over with the evaporated milk and see how that tastes. I mean, I've had coffee with evaporated milk. I've had coffee with condensed milk, and it's so good with all of it. But my favorite was the condensed, and I know it's got a lot of sugar, but in my mind I was like, it's got good sugar. You know, if you put it in your mind, your body will believe it. If you put this donut in your mouth and you're like, oh my God, and you say this is a healthy donut, your body will believe it. if you believe that, I believe it, but it ain't true. I'll be like, oh no, this is healthy. Yeah. And then, you know, you start with, I feel lighter. Oh, I feel good. Girl, stop it. That was what I was doing last year. I was like, oh, you know, I was eating this. I feel good. I feel good. The scale did not move. So how good could you have felt? Yes, that's how I was last year, and that's how I'm feeling right about now. So, I don't know. I just don't know. But for all jokes aside, I have to get serious. I have to get serious. You know, then you mess with your own self when you're like, it's already March, April, May, June. Oh my God, 3 months. How am I supposed to lose 60 pounds in 3 months? You know? Then April comes and you're like, April, May, June. 2 months. Oh my God. Listen, Jag, you should have started a long time ago. So that's how I was when I went into Walmart. I saw all those clothes and I was like, oh my God. And I was like, yo, Jack, we gotta, come on, we gotta. But I will say though, this weekend I walked so much. I did in one day like 17,000 steps. The other day I did like 10,000. Yesterday, I think I did like 121. But, you know, baby steps. So yeah, and I can't make excuses because I got stuff in my house. I got the stepper with the rope that's all over TikTok. I've got my treadmill, I got weights, I got those elastic bands. So girl, what is your excuse? Vagancia. That's my excuse. Vagancia. And you know, my other thing is, if I don't see results quickly, I get so discouraged. Ugh, I did so good this week. I was like, yes, girl, I feel light. I feel good. And the scale didn't move. I lost my interest. Like, and I know people are like, oh, you know, you're building muscle. No, I'm not. Because, no, girl, no. I go to clean the bathroom and the next day I need to be in the ER because I'm like, I am my arm. I am my back. That can't be... that can't be normal, like, girl. So yeah, I gotta do a few things after work. I don't know when I'll pick this up, but I wanted to do a car vlog because I had some things to say. All right, so it's the next day. I just finished trying to style my hair, but so I'm having my iced coffee, and I did glucerna and coffee. That's the mixture, nothing else. So good. So I'm catching up on some videos, and then I got a TEMU package, and it's not a lot of stuff, but I wanted to share with you guys because I'm noticing a lot more like shirts that have like Spanish saying, which I love. So let me do this first. So you remember the foundation that I picked up that I was like, it's very natural. That's what I've been using. I really like it. I didn't think I was gonna like it at first because it's very like, not natural, but very light. So it looks like this, and I had picked up number 4. This one is number 5. I feel like this one is just a tad light. So I'm going to try this one. And if I find it to be dark, then I'll just save it for summer, like when it gets hotter. But I wanted to get another one of those. And then, let's see what this is. Oh, and then I picked up this blush, and it's powder cake. It looks like this. It comes with this little brush, but this is supposed to be like a burnt orange, and I don't want to touch it, but it's supposed to be like a burnt orange, but it looked very like natural and stuff. So I was like, you know, that's gonna be nice with that foundation as like a flush, like a little flush of color. So I got that. I was watching not Juicy Jazz. Jody. I was watching Jody, and she did a big makeup kind of haul. So I was like, you know what, let me pick up some stuff. And I knew I liked that foundation, so I was like, yeah, let me give it a try. This is the shirts. There are two of the same. One is for my sister and one is for me. And so, oh, this is a nice material. This is like a blue denim kind of look. And it just says, cafecito y chisme. So I thought that was so cute. And it's just, you know, a little coffee and some gossip. So beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Cafecito y chisme. So this one is for my sister. So this one, oh, actually, this is a double X. This looks small. I'm gonna give this one to her. And then I got the same one in black. So, okay. This one is from the regular size because it's a XXL, which is juniors. And as you can see, it's kind of small. This one is a woman's, the number 2XL. And as you can see, it's bigger, but it's the same thing. Cafecito y chisme. So I just thought this was so nice. They had one with, I'm gonna put the image if I remember, a cat, and he's holding a sign that says, estoy tarde because I didn't want to come, like in Spanish though. I'm late because I didn't want to come. And then there's another one with the coffee, crackers, cheese. They're coming in. Once they come in, you'll see it. But I wanted to see these. I like this material. It isn't like t-shirt material. It's more of like a silky soft material. The colors so beautiful, so bold. So yeah, I got these two. I do have a couple of stuff coming in, and they're coming in like this, like 2 things, 1 thing, 2 things, 1 thing. I feel like my last purchase, I did it kind of dumb. Like usually I dump everything into, you know, my basket, give it a minute, and then make a purchase. But I was like, oh, I saw this shirt, I'm gonna get that. Oh, I saw this, I'm gonna get that. Oh, I saw this, I'm gonna. And now they're coming in like this. So the rest of the stuff, I think I am gonna do like a haul once it all arrives. But this I wanted to show you because I wanted to try this now. Like I've done a lot of contouring, I've done bronzing, so it looks okay. But I want to try this 1 shade darker just to see. So yeah, like I said, I've been having this with my coffee as my creamer because it's, you know, for diabetics, doesn't have a lot of sugar and stuff. You can drink this as your regular, not meal. I mean, you could have it as a meal, but it's more as like, you're not eating enough vegetables, you're not eating enough of this or that, you know. It's got 1 carb, 5 grams of sugar, 25 vitamins and minerals, made with Carb Steady to help manage blood sugar. And it's homemade vanilla. So good. With coffee, so good. So I had that. And then I saw somebody doing toast with peanut butter and little slices of banana, which I had. It was okay. It was okay. That's what I have for breakfast. For lunch, I'm just gonna have like those chicken strip things that I picked up. And I tell you guys all the time how my sister's always buying stuff from TikTok that she saw on TikTok. She saw this. She gave me some. This is, you know, no. No. This is yerba mate. And you're supposed to, it comes in like some pot thing. You boil it kind of like if you was making tea with the actual herbs, and then you let it sit. You don't put boiling water, like it's just hot water. You let it sit, then you stir it. The little pot has like this straw that filters so you don't inhale this. I don't have time for all that. So I made a cup of water. I heated it up, put that in it. I let it sit for maybe 20 minutes. Then I used the colador. If you know, you know. If you don't know, figure it out. I used that to strain it. And then I added some more cold water. Now this has kind of like a green tea taste. You can drink it like that. You can add a little honey. It's supposed to be really good for like digestion and getting rid of like bloating and like flush out water and all that. But it comes in a big, you know how like the sugar comes compressed in this thing? So hers is like that. So I only took a little. I don't really see that it's doing nothing other than I'm peeing, but you know, it's not like I'm peeing so much. Oh my God, it's getting rid of so much like water weight. So I don't know. And then I had seen on TikTok that, you know, that shot that you put in your stomach that people are doing to lose weight. They were like, you know, it's clearing up, it's moving your bowels and all of that. So this is supposed to do that. I don't see that it's doing that either. So you can't always believe everything you see on TikTok, but I'm going to try it for until this finishes, because this is probably going to last me 10 days or so. And then it makes this much. The taste is again like green tea, like you can drink it hot like tea, which is they want you to drink it hot like room temperature. I'm gonna drink it cold because I feel like when it's cold you don't really taste it. But this was in the fridge. I'm gonna have it next to my desk. As the day goes, it'll hit room temperature, but I'm like, you know, I don't really see like a difference. So yeah, this is what I've been trying on top of my coffee. This is another thing that she saw that she was like, Jack, you gotta try this. Okay, this is Entala Super Slim Cafe in the dulce de leche flavor. It says nutrients infused Colombian coffee, supplement 5 grams of fiber. It helps boost metabolism and fat conversion. Now this has like there's some kind of spice when you take your sip. You're like, I don't know if it's like ginger. I'm not a fan of ginger. I know a lot of people love ginger. Girlfriend, no. Or like cayenne pepper. Like it's like in the middle of those two. So as you drink it, you're like, because you could taste the dulce de leche, but when you swallow, it's like, you know that? This is a little harder for me. This is a little harder for, even when I mix it with this, I'm finding it like, so you mix 1 scoop in 8 ounces of hot water, pour over ice if you want it iced. And you know, my sister is always on there. Jack, look at this. Oh my God, you're not gonna believe what I ordered. Oh, I saw this. And I'm like, but she orders 2, you know. Look, I got you 1. I said, try it, Jack. And I'm like, so yeah, this is what we're doing. This week is gonna rain, so next week we're gonna start walking again. And you know, that's an excuse, because like I said, I have my treadmill downstairs, which I can do. I have my stepper with the rope, which I can do. Pero Jack, come on, you know. So I was watching Liz. She's doing like this new workout and meal thing, which looked pretty good. Pero I don't know. I feel like I don't have enough hours in the day. That's really what it is, because you know, I go to work and then I come out and then I go to the supermarket and I get home and I'm cooking, and by the time I'm done, do you really think that I have the energy to say, mira, Okay, me voy para el gym. Hells no. And do you think that I have the energy in the morning to be like, I'm going to the gym? I don't. And you know, it might sound superficial, but I'm gonna try going in the morning, first thing in the morning, when all the viejitos are there, you know, because you know I won't have any makeup on, I won't have my brows on, I'm gonna look straight crazy. Because then I gotta rush home, jump in the shower, put on my makeup and stuff to start my day. That just seems like a lot. You know, I'm not naturally like this. Like, this takes work. But yeah, no, I need to get with it. So yes, I don't know where this video is gonna go. This might be it. Like, I might have shown you this stuff, tell you what I'm having, you know, let me know if you've heard of this, if you've tried it, if you've tried that green marijuana looking thing, the yerba mate. You know, let me know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, you made it this far, girl, hit that subscribe button. Everybody else, I will see you in the next one. Bye.